it's always grace. It's always grace. It's always grace. But grace comes from your effort to try to make it happen. Grace is not going to just come and you sit back like, God, make me enlightened. You know? Like, come on, you're compassionate. You know, I hear that you're a God of love. Do something, show it. You know what I mean? Like, your attitude like that, you can meditate every second and nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You know? So, every master, every true master knows all the effort and everything is really nothing. Is needed, but the effort is really saying to God, oh God, I love this. That's why I'm trying. That's why I'm trying trying my best. That's all my faults, everything. I'm trying my best. I love this. You know. I love this. You know, it's all up to you. You know what's best for me. I don't know. Boom! God feels your genuineness, your sincerity, like that, and it happens. You can't bluff God. God knows everything. The giver of life, the creator of life, is the same one that gives Freiheit, gives freedom. You know, is the same one that gives freedom. You know, so we can't just show every human being how hard we're working at it and our effort, and show other people get approvals, but God is watching us when we are awake and when we are asleep. God is seeing like how much you love it by your feeling, by your yearning for it, by what you think about each day. You know, like you say you love tennis and to everybody, but when you go home you're watching golf. You know, like God is not going to go, I'll turn him into the next Roger Federer. No, God knows everything, sees everything, you know. And but the one that actually is just really yearning, sincere, ordinary person, but sincere. That's what they want. That's what they love. You know, that's what they love, all their heart. And that's what they feel. That's what they yearn each moment. And anything that triggers that, they remember. Oh yeah, anything they look for, anything anything that helps them remember that, makes them cry. You know, like when I used to read books and things, spiritual books, when I hear of any kindness and anything like that, it'll make me cry. When I read Abraham Lincoln's autobiography, he said he worked in the grocery store before he became the president and all that, and people, one time he gave the wrong change, you know, to somebody, the wrong change, so a bit short by some really small amount, very small amount, a bit short, and the person lived, I don't know, like 6 miles away or whatever, you know, say it's 10 k's away. You know, after work he would walk the whole 10 kilometers to the house, because they know, you know, people, each other and stuff like that. He walked really far to give those few cents to the person, so the person doesn't feel the pain feeling, oh, he shortchanged me. You know, and when I hear that, like, I cry, you know. Anything that reminds you of what you love. See? So I love kindness. I love goodness. So I make it cry. And God will see that. God will see that. When God is compassionate for you, know one thing, you'll be the best at that. And your wish will be fulfilled. Whatever wish you have will be fulfilled. Whatever wish. For example, if you suddenly have a deep, sincere wish at this age, whatever your age now, and you want to sing like, better than Michael Jackson, you know, better than Madonna, you know, better than Tina Turner, now, God can fulfill that easily. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that's how it works. So, is it destiny? Yes. Everything is destiny. Everything is destiny. But how are you going to know? How are you going to know? Because it's destiny for you to be sitting here. So obviously the fact you're sitting here, so your destiny is to meet me, to know me in a more intimate environment. And you obviously must have a destiny with the Alps. No, I'm not joking. There's some, you know, this place, you know, this physical place is here, you know, it's something. Everything is destiny. But you only know when you're there. That was your destiny. You know? I don't know that my destiny, I'm going to be who I am. I don't know. I can only wish this thing, but when you look back, clearly it was destiny. Clearly it was destiny. But when you really love something and something huge, you dream of huge things, huge. You basically get God excited. When you dream of huge things, I don't mean to become a billionaire and stuff like that. That's tiny. That's nothing. God doesn't get excited about stuff like that. When you dream of huge, you know, huge, like, you know, like I mean, what's the biggest? And then you know what's the biggest, and you go back from there. You know, the biggest is to to perceive the whole universe. That's the biggest. That's the biggest. To perceive the whole universe. To become one with the whole universe. To be able to control the whole universe. That's the biggest. You know? That's basically the highest. That's God. That's the biggest. Okay? And then you go back. You go back. You know? You go back. Like, but when you dream of huge things, God gets excited. God gets excited, you know. You know. And so dream big. I don't. When I say dream big, I don't like pressure. You know, this is not about pressure. You know, there's no nervousness in this. It's not like a somebody forced you to do this, to love this. As a matter of fact, when you dream big, if it's pressure and all that, you could, God would not fulfill that. So, because it's not you anyway. It's not your heartfelt wish. It's not. So, yeah. But definitely it's destiny. Definitely it's destiny. Another thing I nearly forgot to share about that is, you dream big. God gets so excited that God will give you some hints. God will give some hints. Like my life. Even though I'm not into this at all in my life naturally, it was predicted. It was predicted what I would become. Today, it was predicted. Not once, but 3 times. 3 times it was predicted. But, so you know, when you look back, you go, wow, God knew all along. God knew when I was struggling to pay the rent, who I'm going to be. You know, God knew when I was struggling to pay the rent, you know, who I'm going to be, you know. So, you know, it was predicted. You know, like this. So, it is destiny.